All right, what's going on, team? It's Ryan from MoneyMake Marketing here, and we got another banger for you today. Today we're going to be going through some of the AI agents and AI workflows that we're using inside our business right now, that we're installing within our clients' businesses right now, but also what we're going to start making mandatory for anyone that works with us. So if you guys don't know who we are, we're MoneyMake Marketing. We deal mostly with medical device companies, medical device manufacturers, distributors, medical supply companies that are here in the U.S. or that are targeting the U.S., and we've been a marketing agency and been able to get some tremendous results. You can check this out. We can go through our proof page and check out all of our results here. But really what we wanted to do today is go through the AI agent workflows that we actually are offering, right? So there's a couple of these that are pretty mandatory when it comes down to these agents, and I'll explain why. So the very first one that we do, it's we call it the AI brain. It's because it really is you loading in your business information to an AI brain in a way that it actually makes sense and that we can use it and call upon it every now and again. So a lot of people just like upload stuff to ChatGPT. And well, let me backtrack. So the reason we're doing this, if I gave you ChatGPT and I gave you, X amount of time to go build a rocket ship, could you? The answer is no, right? Why? Because there's no specialized knowledge with that ChatGPT. It's general knowledge. But then also you probably don't know how to build a rocket ship either. So but the reason we do this AI brain is your business, it needs specialized knowledge. And so ChatGPT can help with general knowledge right now, but not that specialized knowledge. So we need to be able to upload it and give it that specific knowledge. So that's why we do the AI brain. So what we're doing here, we're actually building out, this is the inflow here. We built out this Google Drive trigger. So there's a folder that we give you and that you just load all your business, documents in it, PDFs, calls, all this, that, and the other. And we actually will do it for you if you just give us access to things. But sometimes people like to go through file by file and decide on what they actually give the agent. And then what happens is every time you upload a file there, the file gets downloaded, then it uploaded to the Supabase vector store. Vector store is how it's like how an AI memorizes and categorizes things, because it's how it calls on memory, okay? So then we load it into that, and then what we can do is we can have these chats, or we can have an AI agent, a follow-up agent, and I'll show you that here in a second, a follow-up agent that calls upon this memory storage. So the Supabase vector store now is actually holding all your company information, and that ChatGPT now can access all your company information, that vector store, to actually come up with an output that's applicable and makes sense for whatever the task is. So this is super valuable because it's literally the AI brain. It's your business brain AI'd, right? So now at a moment's notice, your AI can actually call upon every bit of information that you probably forgot that it didn't, right? So this is huge. This is the very first thing that we require our clients to do. So that's what it looks like. And this is built in N8N. You can check that out. It's just annoying to have to learn. So then another agent that we're using right now is a lead qualifier agent. This is with different software completely. But what we can do is we can go scrape like 50,000 contacts, 100,000 contacts in your target market. And then what we can do is we upload it to this tool. And then we have a company scraper here. So we actually upload the LinkedIn profile, the personal LinkedIn profile, the company website, and then the company LinkedIn profile. And we have it scrape certain information from those profiles and return that information here. And then we have the AI text. The AI text is where the information gets returned. And then we have this prompt. Okay, so you can see this prompt. It's ChatGPT, and it says you will be giving details about a company from LinkedIn profiles and their website. Analyze and decide if this company can potentially benefit from MoneyMake Marketing services. They're likely a good fit, and then you just list out what they're a good fit, like they're a good fit for, or what they would, what a good fit would actually look like. And then we change this prompt for you, and then what happens is it goes through and analyzes the company, that information that it's scraped, and then just comes out and says yes, no, depending on who is a good fit and who's a bad fit. This is so crucial because now we're not even wasting time reaching out to people that are like on the fence or not interested or doesn't even make sense. Okay, so this cuts our time down to getting our clients results exponentially. And we also don't have to kiss as many frogs, which is also keeping us below like the spam filters on the email side, right? So we can just go directly to your target market even faster now. So that's the lead qualifier agent. This is huge. It is fairly expensive to run, so that's why like we have an agency plan So we can just run it for you, so you don't have to install it yourself, but you can if you want us to. This is huge, the follow-up agent. This is awesome. It saves me a ton of time, saves our clients a ton of time too. So webhook into the CRM. Actually, the webhook comes from your CRM. So whenever a task is due in your CRM, let's say your sales team is using the CRM and like, hey, it's time to follow up with X, Y, and Z, we webhook from the CRM, HubSpot, Go High Level, Close, whatever you name it. Every single one of them has an API that shoots out when there's a task due. And then we go and get that contact, so we load that information in, get all the tasks that are due for that contact. Then we go and we get all their emails for that particular contact. We look up their email in that sales rep's Gmail account or whatever email you use. We can do this with Outlook. And then it gets all the information, and then we load it into the AI agent. We say, analyze all these emails, and then use our actual memory here, and also use our follow-up framework, and then combine those two to actually come up and draft an email in Gmail. And so what we can actually do is have them send it out, but oftentimes our clients are a little hesitant at first, so we just have it create a draft in Gmail, then it just shows up in your Gmail, and it alerts you, hey, look, we just did this. And then you go check it, and you look in your Gmail, and you're like, wow, this is a good draft, and you send it, or you just make a little bit of tweak and then send it. So it significantly cuts down thinking time and also just follow-up time for all your sales reps. This alone will make you guys more money if you have a big sales team. If you have a small sales team, then this saves you a ton of time, and it will make you more money because you don't have to follow up with all these leads. But it's also not like a nurture sequence where it's stock. This is like literally going through contextually, reading all your messages, and responding in a framework in a way that's value-driven. So this one right here, this follow-up agent is going to make you more money. Another one is the CRM cleaner agent. This is just like, I don't know about you, but after like a long day, if I'm like taking calls, if I, back in the day when I was on a ton of sales calls as a closer, like I would hate to have to like update the CRM at the end of the day. And I imagine like your sales team, or you, if you're just a distributor, or you're just like a small company, a startup, I imagine you also feel the same way. So what we do is we schedule this to run every single day, and then it goes and gets all the events from your calendar for that day. And then the AI agent goes in, analyzes those events with ChatGPT, and then updates your actual CRM accordingly. And if you have a call recording software, like we have Fathom, so we'll actually put a Fathom node in here that also has ChatGPT and the AI agent pull the summary from the call, so it can load it into the CRM. So now you have an accurate CRM that you can actually build dashboards out of, because that information is constantly being updated by the AI agent, but your sales team is not having to waste time on these really mundane tasks. So the information is correct, it will do it automatically, and your team doesn't have to do it anymore. So that's another one. And then another big one is a personal assistant agent. Okay, so the personal assistant agent, I think you guys have probably seen this all over the place, all over the internet. Realistically, what it is, you just like have everything connected to your phone, so you can just text or voice note through, like I just use Telegram. It's an app, but you can use like your text, you can use WhatsApp, you can do whatever you want, and you just like say something, and then it goes to this AI agent, which is connected to N8N workflows that have other AI agents that specialize in each particular tool that's in our business. So this one I think is the ClickUp agent, which is our project management tool. This one's the Go High Level agent, which is our CRM. This one is just my calendar. This one is my Gmail, so my email account. And then this one is our payroll. And then this one is QuickBooks. So then you can see here, like I can just send a quick note like, hey, send me last month's P&L. Boom. And it just will email it to me. Or I could say, and you have to sometimes be kind of more specific. You probably have to say like, email me last month's profit and loss from QuickBooks, and then it'll go and find it and actually execute the workflow right then and there. Then you could say like, okay, reorder my tasks for today based on what's a priority. I have 30 minutes, and then it does. So it's like really valuable to have this personal assistant agent as long as you use it. But everything we build, these are just a few ideas that we've already built for clients and they enjoy and they like. Everything is custom, right? So these are just some ideas. Now, hopefully it gets you thinking. We can, come and just build these in to your business, or we can actually, do our whole actual package, and we're doing your marketing and we're doing your AI agents, because this is how we get results, guys. Like, using these AI agents, they're good enough now so we can actually use them to actually generate revenue. So you have to have a team that knows how to use them. Humans are still humans, right? We can't just like sell to AI robots yet. So we have to have marketing principles in place. But these AI agents make it certainly a lot easier. So let us know if you'd like to have a conversation, and I hope you enjoyed this. All right, see ya.